Hey guys, it's Donna. How you doing? It is the 22nd of November. As you can see, I have the lighting of the candle with the flame that is going see my hand? It's going very high, okay? And I have my Himalayan salt lamp and I have the incense burning in front of it. And I'm here today to tell you what I'm doing is I'm going to do the Zodies. However, I'm going to do it in the order that I originally had, and I'm going to read off to you without actually being in it. I'm going to give you what I'm getting intuitively, empathically, and I'm going to give you everything that I feel on it, and so forth. That's the way I'm working it right now. And I'm feeling the vibe. I meditated. I'm in channeling state right now, so I'm feeling it very well and very good, very deep. I've had a shifting ever since I did my last video. A huge shift has come over me, and I feel a great amount of peace within my soul, within my being. And I feel that a lot of you will start feeling that as well, even though we are going directly over the galactic portal right now. I feel even though Mercury went direct, we're still going to get the post-shadow of Mercury, the energy all around it. So I feel for some that is not walking completely in, I want to say, the ascension of Christ energy. Many that are not connecting intuitively, strongly within themselves. I feel like there needs to be a lot of prayer going on right now. And I feel that there needs to be a lot of gathering connection amongst other people, with yourself, circling yourself around people that have like-minded. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, I'm going to start with Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what I'm getting for you, I'm feeling as though not feeling as though you are connected to the right situation in your life right now. I feel like there is an abundance of hurt. I feel there is, it's like you're plotting is what I'm getting. You're plotting to look for what the next section of your life is going to look like. I feel that you are feeling incapable right now of going any further than what you're doing. I feel there's a lot of inadequacy within you. I feel that you don't feel adequate enough to maintain a thorough relationship at the time, at this present moment. I feel that you are feeling as though you are very much on a merry-go-round and being spun out of, I feel, out of your truth, out of your power, who you are, what you see in yourself, what you see in others. I feel like there's it's almost like an illusional state that you're being in right now. For Aquarius is what I'm getting. I feel that you want to get to know yourself on a deeper, stronger level. But I feel like right now you are very much looking to be by yourself. A little bit hermit mode going on for you right now. I feel that you are having a little bit challenging times at the moment. But I don't feel that it's going to be something that you're going to find forever, that you're going to feel. I feel that is something that is just temporary for you. I feel in the next 3 weeks or so for Aquarius, I feel that you will be looking for a new adventure. I'm getting, they're showing me here that there is a lot of, there's a lot of the ability that I feel that cutting up the cords of people that you have been in touch with. I feel people that are around you right now. I feel that you are looking for some sort of blessing to come your way. Looking for something that is outside of yourself instead of inside yourself. I see a lot of different types of, it's almost like you're looking for an answer outside of you when it's within you. I feel letting go, looking to be, I want to say, acknowledged for your purpose and your power and who you are. That's what I feel right now for Aquarius. I feel like you're looking for something that is going to show you who you are and what your purpose is in life right now. I feel you've been going almost, I want to say, in Aquarius out there. I feel like looking to write children's books, something to do with books. working on a book, looking to get involved with a book, something with that is what I'm getting for Aquarius. Leo. Leo is the next sign that I'm getting for Leo. Leo, I feel like you are, it's like Leo is like being super, super, super kind right now. I feel there's a super kindness to you. It's almost like you're starting to resemble a lot of different ideas, a lot of insecurities I feel for Leo right now, that I feel that you're dealing with. I feel there's insecurity going on with Leo right now, and I feel like you're looking to, I want to say, make a grand entrance. It feels for Leo. Leo's looking to make some sort of grand entrance at the moment is what I'm getting for Leo. I'm also getting that you're looking for some sort of like vacationing or looking to move, something with being at a distance, distancing yourself from people, or you're looking to make yourself at a distance, examining. And I feel like also like having a lot of contemplation. You know, it's almost like you know what you want, and it's like you keep going over and over and over in your mind. I feel like you are not completely aware of what is around you and who is there to support you. I feel like you're not really thoroughly looking who is there. You're not giving them a second chance. I feel like, even though you want to, I feel Leo always has a lecture for somebody, or has something that they have to say to somebody. They can never, it's almost like sarcasm I'm getting for Leo. There's like sarcastic, I feel, events with you. I feel like you don't do it on purpose. I feel like a lot of it's going on because things are not always as they seem. Like it's not black or white with you. It's either, you know, it's gray. There's always like a middleman, a middle of something that you feel that brings out the best in you. But everybody has a hard time understanding where you're coming from for Leo. That's what I'm getting on Leo right now. Like I said, this is going to be like a very collectively Zodie type of reading. However, I'm doing it very empathically, channeling and bringing it through. Next is Cancer. Cancer, I feel, has put themselves in a position. I feel it's almost like, I want to say, you're looking for some type of to be shown how to do. For some reason, I'm getting mediumship. Somebody that's looking for a gift. It could be either gifts within yourself or gifts that you're looking to get somebody. I also feel like something to do with your parents also, Cancer. It's like either one parent, two parents. I feel like there's either making amends or the truth is coming out. Like I feel like for Cancer, like the truth is coming out. I feel that there's definitely been some sort of something in the past that was an issue for you that I feel like you're starting to have to deal with. And I feel like it's being, it feels like it's destructive, but it's not. It's actually going to help you, I feel like, dealing with it. Because I feel like for some reason you haven't been dealing with past issues. A lot of things that are, it's almost like your own power for whatever reason. Like I feel like you're not dealing with your own power. And I feel like you have based a lot of your decisions on wrong decisions. It feels like you did not see them through clearly. And I feel like you were impulsive is what they're showing me. Also that I feel like Cancer is like you're trying to clear yourself right now. I feel from like a lot of toxicity. I feel like you are looking for the energies around you. You feel like everything is absorbing you right now. You're absorbing everything, knowledge around you, like you're absorbing on the good side of the fence, and it feels like on almost like the icky part of the fence. It means if you're empathic, that you're picking up on people and their proximity and what's going on in their life, and you're taking it on in your own life. And I feel like that is not something that you want to continue to keep doing, because I feel like it's going to run you into the ground, Cancer. I feel like Cancer knows what Cancer wants. Cancer also is not afraid to, I feel like, back up their words. They can back them up. And I feel like they are not afraid to speak the truth. Like they are not. They put it right out there on the forefront. If you don't like it, it's like, oh, well, you know, type of thing is what I'm getting for Cancer. Next is Libra. Libra is having a difficulty with finances right now and keeping their job. For some reason, I feel like or wanting to make more money, take on a second job type of thing. I'm also getting that you have left somebody in the dust. Like I feel like you took off and left somebody in the dust that was not serving you the way that you feel that they should have been serving you. Not serving like on a platter or serving you a dinner plate. It's like they have not been fulfilling your needs within you, is what I'm getting for Libra. Libra feels that very, very two-sided of the coins to you. It's like you can either love you or hate you. There's no in between with you. It's either you love Libra or you dislike Libra a lot. I'm also seeing that they're showing me that there's somebody in control. There's a powerful individual that I feel that may resonate with this right now, that I feel like the time is running out. The clock is ticking. I feel like there's a lot of behind the scene work going on right now. And I feel like whoever it is, I feel like you're not doing it, or it's vice versa also. You know, the readings either go one way or the other. Either it's for you or the person you're with or somebody that you are cross-watching for. However, I feel like somebody is being deceitful, and I feel like watching behind the scenes, I feel like they'd stab you in the back in a heartbeat. And I feel for Libra, it feels like there is lay me down. It's like lay me down and let me decide what I want. Like lay me down, put me in the field of poppies, or put me in a place that I can run and be free. Like I want to be free as a bird, and I don't want to be tampered with, and I don't want to go with you in any direction that you're trying to point me. Libra's feeling like almost, I want to say that they are mixed up. God darn it, Libra, you're so mixed up. I feel you are trying to balance too many things at one time. Give in, give in. I feel like stop being the fool for everybody that comes around for you, Libra. Because Libra, I feel like you are straight up. I feel like it's like you got the God in you. It's like you've been drinking the Jesus juice, or you've been trying to do something. It's like you definitely have been wanting to travel and do something outside of the realms that you've been normally doing. I feel like you are definitely casting to the wind right now, Libra. I feel like go for it. Run. Don't look back. Just keep running, running, running. Because I feel like if you look back, you're going to think you left something behind, and you never did leave anything behind. You're going for what you see in front of you. Whew. Holy mackerel. I don't know. I must be drinking the Jesus juice because I felt like I couldn't stop with that channel. That one was really, okay. Let me get back in here, okay? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my angels in hierarchy. Thank you for letting me channel it through. Gemini. What's going on with the Gemini? All right, Gemini. Gemini is like, you think by having monetary gifts, money, cars, magic, everything in front of you is going to bring you happiness. Like I feel Gemini right now. I feel like it's like, I want you, please don't you understand? I'll give you the world. I'll give you everything. And I feel like Gemini, I feel like you can't buy people's love. You can't buy somebody. You can't give somebody knowledge. You can't hold their hand through the storms. I feel like sometimes, you know, it's like Gemini needs to learn to let it go, let them go. Like, I feel like, you know, you can't do everything for everybody. And I feel like you have been like the magician for everybody. I feel like it's been like, you know, feeling like you have to pull it off, make everybody happy, bring in all the money, get things together. You know, the twinsies over here. It's almost like you're rushing in trying to save somebody, save something. It feels outside of yourself. I feel save yourself too, because it feels like you need to. I feel like because there's a lot of, it shows me that Gemini has a lot of depression, a lot of insomnia, a lot of sleepless nights right now. Gemini, I feel like you know who you are, and go for, it feels like go for the right types of people and behaviors that you want to see yourself growing with in the long run, because I feel that's the important thing right now, Gemini. I feel like it's being invited around the people and situations, like for a female or a male, like I get high priestess feeling from it right now. And I feel like always on guard at things. And I feel like sometimes, like, stop trying to be the protector of everything in front of you. And I feel like, you know, playing the victim. I feel for Libra, Gemini. Oh my God. Well, maybe Gemini and Libra over there feeling bad for something right now. Feeling a little bit decayed. like something is decaying. Could be Gemini and Libra together. There could be some sort of match going on over here. But I feel like for Gemini, I definitely feel that you have played the victim mentality, and I feel like it's time to snap out of it. Snap out of it. I feel like you fight your own true self on a regular basis. I feel like it's like as soon as something comes up that you don't like to hear or you don't want to be involved in, it's almost like you want to shut it down, walk away from it, pretend like it don't exist. You never want to face anything for what it's really worth. It's what I'm getting on Gemini right now. I feel like at the end of the path over here, I feel like you get what you want in the end, but it's almost like at a cost that sometimes makes you feel like you are, it's like you're being tied to something that is not really necessary. I feel like you want to be free, and I feel like you want to be in a circumstance that shows you nothing but unconditional love on many levels. It feels like on many levels there's a lot of unconditional love, and I feel like you've been hurting some pain within you, but I feel like you've been pushing through as best as you can, but I feel like it keeps pulling you back. It's almost like you got to sit, I feel, think about this for a while. I feel like come up with the solution, and don't be so analytical about every single thing that comes in your way, Gemini. I feel like you definitely don't need to put everything out there, okay? Gemini, so Taurus, okay, the bull, okay? Taurus, the bull. I don't know why, but I always feel, and don't take offense to this, please, but I feel like for somebody out there feeling a little narcissistic, it feels like a little bit narcissistic out there. I feel may not want to be. You may not be narcissistic, but somehow or another, it's like you deflect very easily. You put back on other people what is actually coming from you. It's like if somebody is saying something to you, Taurus, it's like, nope, not me. That was you. Remember when, and it's like you want to hurt somebody intentionally. And I feel like, why do you want to do that, Taurus? The bull gang out there, it's like you don't want to hurt anybody out of just pure, just because you feel miserable or you don't feel good about yourself. I feel like it's almost like you're judging people before you get to know them, and you're putting everybody in the same category. I feel like you're not letting somebody be who they truly are. Get to know them. I feel like don't sabotage everything that comes into your way. Like I feel like, you know, it's like you're not even allowing yourself to get to know everything, like about what's going on, either with the person, place, or thing is what I'm getting. It's like you already have in your mind exactly how things should be. And I feel like you are putting yourself in a very upright type of position. And I feel like it's kind of making you a little bit doozy bots is what I'm getting. It's like you're getting given an offer. I feel like take it. I feel like you've been lingering around, waiting around for something to come your way. So I feel like you definitely should be taking it. And I do feel Taurus out there, there's going to be some sort of celebration very shortly here going on for somebody out there that has been trying to be the best person that they can be. That's what I'm getting for Taurus. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, let's look on Scorpio. What do I feel? I feel like in love, in love, in love. I feel like you want to put your heart on ice. Okay, it's like heart on ice for Scorpio right now. It's almost like, you know, black clouds over you, want to put your heart on ice. I feel Scorpio feels 1 minute okay, 1 minute not okay. 1 minute okay, in and out, in and out, in and out. I feel for Scorpio right now. I feel like it's like you know what you want. I feel like it's been given to you. It feels, you don't need to keep taking the same type of people back in your life. I feel it's not necessary. I feel like you keep allowing doors to be open, so it's like they can come in revolving doors. I feel like you need to shut one door so they can't get back in. I feel like Scorpio, and vice versa. I feel if it's the other person or a cross watcher, I feel Scorpio, it's like you're handling this energetic movement very hard right now. I feel like you are, it's like a lot of things about you are falling off. Your personality, your persona, I feel the way that you express yourself, the way you look. I feel like you have a lot of things going on about you right now that I feel that you feel that are a lot of flaws. You're picking out all your flaws instead of putting all the perfections that are there for you. And I feel that there is a reuniting of somebody right now, I feel, for a Scorpio, if you want to. Don't feel that you're obligated to. That's what I get for Scorpio right now. I feel also, Scorpio, I feel that you're dealing with some sort of, I want to say, anger issue also that I'm getting for a Scorpio. There's somebody out there that I feel is really like trying very hard not to look at things for face value, and trying to deal with a lot of anger and anxiety right now that's going on also, Scorpio. So I just want to put that out there to you. Aries, okay, Aries. I feel Aries, it's like Aries wants to kind of get away. I feel move to another environment. I feel Aries is trying to make as much money, put together a lot of valuable situation around them. I feel like they're turning down every love person that comes in their way. I feel like they're not looking in the right directions. I feel like there needs a lot of introspection needs to go on right now for Aries. I feel Aries has put themselves into a very introspection, looking inward, not outward. I feel Aries is also, I feel like it's like you're getting the Tower card, like things are falling apart, Aries. Something's falling apart. I don't know what the heck is going on for you, but I feel like you are about to get slammed. I feel for something. I feel like you're not quite knowing what's coming your way. And I feel vice versa, or cross watcher, but I do feel that you've been putting up a good front. And I feel like the mask is falling off. I feel that you are tempered. You're tampering with things that you shouldn't be tampering with right now. And I feel like you've been doing it for quite some time. I feel like as you see the flame that's flickering up there, it's almost like I feel like you need to dump all your junk in there. Dump your junk in there, Aries. I feel Aries also, I get the Tower, so it's like, also it feels like you need some patience in your life because you need everything to happen now. It's like the happy household family situation ain't happening today. No siree, Bob, Aries. It's not happening today. I feel like you may hold back a little bit. I feel like you may go to another country right now and look around for a while, Aries. I feel, but you'll get what you deserve in the end. That's what I get for Aries. Pisces. Pisces is trying to be so flippin', so right about everything. And I feel, Pisces, you do know what you're talking about. Don't let anybody tell you you don't. I feel there's a Pisces, whether it be vice versa out there or a cross watcher. Pisces, you are definitely in tune with what's happening, okay? It's like you know the person that has gone above and beyond for you. I feel like, why are you like not saying anything? I feel there's a secret that you're not saying that I feel that you need to put out there. I feel for a Pisces right now. I feel that Pisces knows that there's some sort of, it's like you're carrying everybody around and you're trying to show everybody the way. But I feel, Pisces, you are completely okay in your zone. Stay in your lane, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. I feel that the sun will come out tomorrow for you. I feel like singing it, but from Annie, but for a reason I'm getting here, I feel, Pisces, like you're going to get everything that you want in the end. I feel it is all there for you. The whole dynamics. I feel that don't worry about what other people do. Worry about what you're doing. Because I feel like, don't be a busybody in everybody's business and trying to figure out, and Pisces, stop stalking somebody too. For Pisces out there that is looking in somebody's backyard or looking in the window, looking around, metaphorically, I'm speaking, okay? And it's like you're looking to find out if you're ahead of the game with everybody. You want to know if you're ahead, behind, where you stand. Okay, Pisces, got to end it here because I feel, Pisces, Saggy. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel Sagittarius it's like you're getting in the groove. You're learning how to find your way through the storm. I feel for Sagittarius out there, I feel that are musically inclined right now. I feel about to cut a record album, something, going out there to put something out there for somebody that's very musically inclined. For a Sagittarius out there, I feel there's a Sagittarius, I feel beaten to their own drum. They're beaten to their own drum, and I feel like it's like they went running, hitting the ground. As soon as their feet hit the ground, they ran, whether it be the other person or whether it be a cross watcher, vice versa, it doesn't matter. But I feel there's a Sag out there that I feel is hitting the ground running. Can't stop. That's what I keep getting for a Sag out there. It feels like, ooh, the devil. It's like the devil in me. Woo! Let me out. Let me go, okay? Because I feel like you're done. It feels like Saggy's done with the fight. Saggy won the fight. It feels like Rocky, okay, in the first the first Rocky that came out, okay, where Rocky went down and Mickey was telling him, get up, Rocky, in the very first Rocky, and Rocky was like getting up little by little, and it was like almost like, how can he get up? How can he get up? Sag, how can you get up? You've already been knocked out. And guess what? The Sag got up. Rocky got up, and he turned around, and they're like, that was invincible. Like, how the hell did you do that shit? How did you do it? And it was because of the will that you have and the love that you have, Sag. And I feel that you are definitely dedicated, I feel, and you're definitely looking, I feel, to make a move anytime now, whether it be a geographical or whether it be make a move on the next situation that comes your way. But I feel like you definitely are straight up, know what you want in the long run. I feel like you definitely are going for the most important things in your life right now. I feel like you're going to reunite with somebody, or you're going to get back, I feel, with somebody that has been very, very complicated, but yet very much true to you on many levels, is what I get for Sag. I feel, Sag, you know what you want. Virgo in the house. Okay. Virgo is trying to make some choice on what they want to do, what kind of schooling or what kind of business, but definitely Virgo is trying to make a decision right now, having decision problems, Virgo. I feel like you definitely have been influenced by a lot of people around you, I feel, that have not had your best interest at heart. I feel for Virgo right now, it feels like, for some reason, I feel like you got what it takes. I feel a very intelligent person, very wise, very old soul. I feel like going for an older person, Virgo. I feel an older person coming in to kind of give you some wisdom, some strategic, something strategic, give you some sort of advice on how to do something very suitable for you. And they have their antics on how to do it for you. And I feel either it's your knight in shining armor, or I feel that it is it's like your princess is coming in, your queen, your princess, or your knight in shining armor is coming in. I feel like they've been through enough, and I feel like it's time to give up and give in, Virgo. I feel like you are stubborn as a mule at times when you want to be, but I feel like when you're shown the truth, I feel like you will sit there and be so analytical and logical on everything, and you won't allow the spiritual side of you to open up and awaken. So I feel like, allow that in. I feel like get in tune with yourself, get to know yourself on a better level, Virgo. I feel like don't allow, whether you be a cross watcher or vice versa, this may be, but I feel like you are always strategically, the word keeps coming over and over, and I feel like you've been injured as a child. There's some wounds that I feel that are needing to be healed. I feel that there is a very hype situation for you right now. I feel like you're going to make the right choices in the end. I feel you're going to come out. I feel like with decision making, don't make it if you're too in a depressed state or you're not feeling it. Don't make that decision until you know it's right for you. That's what I get for Virgo. I feel like you'll know when it's right. You'll make that right decision when it comes in for you. I feel like, but don't make the decision until you are ready to make that straight up for you, that you are definitely in touch with yourself and you're being real with yourself. Last one, Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like you're very designed in who you are. I feel like you're very flamboyant for a Capricorn out there. Not every Capricorn, but the Capricorn that I'm talking to right now. I feel, and vice versa, or a cross watcher. But Capricorn, I feel like you are always making excuses for everything in your life. It's like you got an excuse for everything, no matter it's at work, relationship, with family, friends, every circumstance around you. I feel like also it's like you're trying to be wise. You're trying to come off as though you're a wise guy or wise girl, cracking jokes or trying to be funny, but people are not thinking you're funny, okay? For a Capricorn, a Cappy out there that I feel that is trying to be funny, I feel like somebody that it's almost like they know what to do and they know how to do it, I see, but you wait on it for too long and then it gets away from you. And I feel that has been your theme for 2019. It's been like you wait on something and it gets away from you and then you kick yourself in the ass at the end. So I feel like, Capricorn, I feel like it's time to get ready. I feel when you see it and you want it, go for it. I feel like don't wait on it and second guess yourself and rethink the whole situation out because it's never going to make sense to you. I feel like there's some jealousy out there. I feel there's some envy going on with you. I feel like you're going up against, I feel, things that you don't even need to be doing right now. I feel like you need to be able to be clear on how you feel. Don't let anybody disguise themselves as something else and you fall for it, because you're too wise, too smart, and I feel like too valuable. I feel like you're going to let yourself be seen, then do so. Don't wait upon somebody to tell you how to do that. And so I feel for a Capricorn, I feel like you've been waiting on a relationship. You waited too long. They're gone. I feel like they're not coming back. I feel like it's time to like just kind of throw in the towel, move on, find the next love that's going to come in your life. I feel friendship. I feel like you've been coming and going with friends. You pretend like you're busy and you're not really that busy. I feel for a Capricorn out there, like you're acting like I'm busy, and you're not. You're home. You're home watching TV, listening to sad songs, taking a bath, whatever. But you're not doing what you're telling people that you're doing. You're pretending. So I feel for a Capricorn out there, it's like get up, get yourself prepared for something else in your life new, coming into the new year. Don't let this energy take you under, even though we're all feeling it on all levels. But you know what? You have the right to remain silent. That's what I feel on certain things. And you have the right to show yourself for who you really are at the end of the day. Okay? So Capricorn, I feel like don't sit back anymore. Okay? It's like, don't pretend that you're busy and you're not. Get out there, mix and mingle. I feel like, get yourself involved in some, it's like outside activities. Stop being withdrawn from the whole world, because I feel like the world sees right through it all. Okay? I feel like you're only kidding yourself at the end of the day. And so that's what I'm getting for a Capricorn. And here's for the collective that I'm getting. There is definitely energy that is going to catapult everybody forward on some level. If you resist it, you're staying left behind. You're not going to make it to the next level, next window. I feel like if you're in a depressed state right now, pick yourself up. Don't sit there and ponder about everything that has gone wrong. I feel like because you can't change anything until you change yourself and the way that you're thinking about life and things in general. You can't change people, okay? You can't. You have to change yourself in order to change the things around you. You will see that happening when your mindset is where it should be. I feel like it's time now to rise up, to be grateful for the things that you do have. Stop looking what you don't have. Know that you're going to be able to create whatever type of environment you want. And it feels like be thankful and grateful for what you have. I feel like there are things and people out there right now that don't have anything. And I feel that there are people out there that have everything that are miserable. So people without things, people with things. It seems like the more you have, the less happier I feel a lot of people are right now. So it feels like simplistic is what I get. Simplify, make things not so complicated in your life. I feel like just start at the drawing board and start taking that canvas and start etching away at something that you do want to see happen, come into your life. That it goes for all the Zodies right now. I feel all the Zodies really need to see that what they have in front of them may not be what they want, but I feel like until you get yourself clear, until you enjoy the things that are simple in your life, you're always going to be wanting more, always looking for more. I feel the energy is pushing everything up to the surface right now for everybody right now. I feel that allow it to happen. Don't be afraid of it. Find that peace, find that center, stay within there, because I feel once you get there, I feel like you're never going to want to get out of it again. You're going to know how to keep getting back into it. And then you'll be able to not feel depressed and anxious and full of anxiety and have all these different feelings of just feeling blah. You're not going to feel that. I feel if you allow yourself to be thankful and grateful for what you have in front of you and find that center, find that peace. Look at that candle. See how that flame is up in the air? I mean, it is flying up in the air. Why? Because it is peaking itself. It is prospering. It's just a simple candle that you light, but look at the flame, and that's you. Simple, but ignite the flame within you. That'll rise up. Okay? So I hope everybody enjoyed my Zodies. This is the 22nd to the end of the month. Okay? I know it's late, but it's better late than never. I love you guys. Check out the other video with the fluttering angel that went by me and all the orbs. Awesome, awesome. And I'm grateful and I'm happy because I know the angels are listening to me. So you guys, Namaste. For all of you that have landed on people that didn't resonate, I'm sorry. I just can't resonate with everybody. I love you guys. Namaste. Take care. And if anybody can timestamp for me, I appreciate it. Mwah.